Hey Taurus, this is the full moon reading. This is a continuation to the full moon reading. I'm not taking that. Strength comes out, card of Leo. I did not complete the full moon reading because my energy was kind of off, and I was just like, let me breathe in for a minute. Knight of Swords energy. Knight of Swords. This is crazy. Wait, no, it was the King of Swords. Uh, I'm not taking these cards, but I can tell you, the Seven of Pentacles is trying to come out. The Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles is trying to come out. But with the Knight of Swords energy, it's like be tough, be ambitious, know what you want, go after it, and with a single-minded determination. So whatever you're going through, you have the strength in order to get through it. Whatever decisions you're making it, and it's just like you're not hesitating. You're following your first mind. That's kind of what it sees, what I see. And the Swords energy can take weeks. So whatever decision that you're making, that you have strength on your side, it might be within the next couple of weeks on what you're doing. And so, yeah, let's see what else it is. We have we have air energy. You must be dealing with the air sign. We have the King of Swords energy. And so here's the Knight of Swords, something going forward and moving forward. And then we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is like when you're faced with difficulty, with a difficult situation, you're being impartial and carefully evaluating all the options there is when it comes to this situation. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles energy. Knight of Pentacles, it says you can't get the results without first doing the work. Show up, show up, work hard, and keep pushing. Taurus, I know that's not an issue. My best friends, I have my best friend, two of my best friends are Tauruses, and one is a guy and one is a girl. And you guys do work hard and you guys will show up, but when it comes to making decisions, something in regards to this is causing you to feel a certain way. And so now with the Pentacles, you have you have pretty much all the signs on the board. Yeah, look at all these cards that's coming out. Same cards again is trying to come out. Did you not see? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, High Priestess, Trust card, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands energy. So yeah, you're going in and out with whatever it is. It's about trust, if you ask me. It's about going through something. You're fighting with somebody. You're protecting your coins. You're protecting them maybe because of past struggles, but at the same time you're celebrating. You feel like there's some type of sneaky behavior. You're trusting the situation. High Priestess energy. Something that can only be understood through experience. So something in regards to what you're going through right now and the decisions that you're making is through, it's causing you to have a red flag or to feel this way, like you have to trust because of past sneaky energies, But in the same process of you trusting, you're celebrating, even though there are struggles and, feeling like, either you have to protect your coins or you're watching him out because there's some type of confrontation. But with the Ace of Pentacles being here, and this is a full read right here, but I'm not going to take these. I'm going to pull more cards. But with the Ace of Pentacles being here, there's some kind of new beginning or happiness and joy because you watched your Pentacles grow and you felt like this energy with the Nine of Swords. So it's like, basically it's saying to me, like, this is your time, Taurus. It's your time to shine. The decisions that you're making, Knight of Swords energy again, being tough and courageous and following your first mind, and then the King of Swords energy, evaluating all your options and being careful when you do that, using your rational mind instead of you just blurting out. Look at this. That card it keeps trying to come out because no, that was the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. But yeah, this past energy of feeling like there was some kind of defeat, Ten of Swords energy, there was some kind of defeat. And then we have the Ten of Wands energy. So the Ten of Swords is like endings make ways for new beginnings. Kind of like when you hit rock bottom, there's nowhere else to go but up. So you are making this rational decision because there were burdens with the Ten of Wands energy. There were burdens happening when it came to how you felt, and so that's why you're being rational when you make a decision, and because you felt this way before with the Ten of Swords energy. But with the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles is accumulating your pentacles and looking at different things. The Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles. I'm saying Nine of Pentacles. But the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you can get results as long as you work hard and you show up every day. So you're showing up to get out of this energy of the Ten of Swords, And again, the Ten of Swords is you actually knowing that once you hit rock bottom, there's no other way you can go but up, like I said. And so that's the reason why the Knight of Pentacles is here, because again, you're pushing, you're working hard, you're showing up, you're doing this because at some point with the Ten of Wands energy, Ten of Wands is lightening your load and learning from learning how to delegate, or learning how to deal. And it says that you can't do it all alone, so you're making a decision to move forward with either help or sun energy. The sun is on your side. New material happiness, growth, because you're making decisions to do things so that you won't be back in that energy. We have the Hierophant here, we have the Two of Cups here, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So the Sun card is here, it's growth, and then we have the Hierophant energy. And so the Hierophant is conforming to traditional institutions, so learning a different way of your beliefs, something like that. It's different traditions that you've used to been going through or whatever. But to me, if you ask me, Taurus, this is about, to me, it seems like a marriage or something like that, because with the burdens and things like that, you're making keen decisions. You've been working hard. You've been working on yourself. Sun card being here. Also, the Sun card being here in the Hierophant can be, to me, like a judge type energy. It can be like you, being in front of a priest. And also here is a Two of Cups energy, which is new relationships, new beginnings. Two of Cups can be, love or some type of connection. So again, it just seems like you're making a choice to move forward with the King of Cups energy is right here. You're making choices to move forward. This is marriage. This seems like, to me, some type of marriage. There has been growth here. You're not going to go back through what it was that you went through in the beginning. And the King of Cups here, the King of Cups is only compassion. Only love, compassion, and understanding can bring you the happiness and tranquility that you seek. And so that's what it basically is. It's bringing you love. King of Swords is telling you how to kind of look at it, from a keen sense of view. And also the Knight of Pentacles is telling you that once you show up, the burdens and the Ten of Swords energy, feeling like you hit rock bottom will happen. Judgment is here. Judgment is having an awakening of what it is that you need to do. It's like a new phase that begins, with this Cup of Love. And then the Hangman energy is here. The Hangman is surrendering to the divine, surrendering to this relationship that you've been holding off from the past. You've been surrendering, and now here it is. The universe is saying you're strong. You made these decisions, and not out of cockiness. You made them, and you worked on these things. Okay, so first of all of these cards tried to fall out, and I'll show you what they are. I'm just trying to see. I'm trying to see if there's any more. So you made those decisions, and here it is, Knight of Wands energy. The Knight of Wands is like you only live once type of energy. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see that card here. The Knight of Wands is like you only live once type energy. So it's somebody who is, Wands can be days, making a decision within days of getting to a certain point with the Cup of Love. And then the Page of Cups is let your imagination run wild. Imagination fuels dreams, and dreams fuel the creativity. So sorry about that. That's where you are when it comes to the situation that you're in. You're taking a leap. You're taking a leap of faith and love. And with the high priestess energy is like something that can only be understood through experience. So that is who the priestess is. It's through intuition, through instinct. That's who she is. And so you've used your instincts, and now here it is with the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why I never can get this right, but with the Nine of Pentacles, sorry about that. The Nine of Pentacles is accumulating wealth, and so you have the wealth, you have everything that you need, and you have went with the Three of Wands energy, which is at the bottom of the deck. You've been patient, and you trust that your actions will take and produce the results. So that is what this energy is, and so now the results are, to me, you taking a leap and going forward with marriage. It just seems like to me. I'm not sure, but I'll go ahead and pull for another energy. I gotta get ready. Okay, Taurus, I'm gonna go ahead and what ended up happening is that when I didn't know, I got almost at the end of the reading. I went to go ahead and I was about to end the reading, and the card that came out was courtship, and there was first of all, let's just talk about this. Courtship came out, and poverty was at the bottom of the deck. Courtship and child came out, and poverty was at the bottom of the deck. But I'm gonna go ahead and try to pull another energy for this, and that was earlier this morning, so I don't know what energy came out. Marriage. So look. Again, I think what this energy was in regards to, and that's crazy. That's hella crazy that the way that came out. So basically, I don't know, and I'm going to go back and look at it when I was actually channeling your energy. What ended up happening is that the camera cut off. It said my camera was too hot, and it ended up cutting off. When I looked at it, when I looked at the end of the reading, it was off. And so I went ahead and pulled this. And like I said, I put the, when I put my deck up, I put those cards at the end because that was the end of the reading. So courtship, poverty, and child came out. I think poverty was at the bottom of the deck, but childhood and also the courtship card came out. And you just see me just go ahead and start to clarify what this energy was. And it's crazy because that was from this morning, right? So you see the marriage card came out. So I'm going to go back and look and listen to, it was only 11 minutes that recorded, but I pretty much got through the end of the read. Okay, so the song that's on right now is Goodbye Love by Guy. I don't know if you're a particular age, but this was the song of the century for us. It's Goodbye Love. It's you promised to stay. I promised to stay with you. I guess you knew and blew a good thing, baby. And I think that this read was about, if I can remember back, that was at 4 o'clock this morning. It's like I'm saying goodbye, but I think this read was about you actually taking the initiative to do the things that in regards to relationship. I don't know. Again, I'm gonna be quiet and just see what it is. Concern. There was concern and there's community. So with the concern card, I think if I can remember back, and I'm sorry, I'm still going to attach this to the video if it's not. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Put a heart in the comment if you can resonate to any of this. And even if you don't, put a heart in the comment if you resonated with something in regards to this. So concern card was coming in regards to how you were doing things, if I can remember correctly. And the community is basically, and I'm going to, let me see if I have this book here. I don't think I have the book in front of me. Let's see. I don't think I have the book. Yeah, I have the Kipper deck. Here it is. I have the book. And let me read what community is. Because concern was, if I can remember, like I said, the concern was you making a move to do something that, I don't know. Anyway, let's read the concern card. I'll pull another energy to end this actual read. If it doesn't resonate, I apologize, but I'm thinking with the courtship card, the poverty card, and the child card, I think what I was saying was that those synchronicities were, you were, and you see, yeah, I did my nails from this morning. That was this morning. That was this morning before I took my walk, and that's what I was saying. I got to get out of here because I go on walks at 5 o'clock in the morning with my mother, and well, 5:30. Don't make it sound so good. We go on a 5 mile walk at 5 in the morning, and so I wanted to record and get these out because I apologize to you guys because my energy was bad, but it was a full moon and I'm feeling a little better, and that's the reason why. So let me clarify community, because again, I always get this card. To me, I say what I see on here, but let me read it to you. It says, this is an enabling and positive card. Here we meet a cheerful and stoic working class, the gardener, the flower girl, the flower girl of the Covent Garden, the errand boy from the local pub, the servant who all come together and support. This card literally means this card's literal meaning is friends and community. More abstractly is about support, being understood, and finding the place where you belong. Since your community is always there for you, the timing of this card is ongoing. And then it says, this card describes all people from whom you feel a connection, family, relatives, friends, and any like-minded person. It may also describe groups, unions, and associations, and questions about partnership matters, and describe and a harmonious relationship. In professional terms, it stands for good teamwork and positive working atmosphere. It says this card indicates having good people around you, family and true friends, loyalty, cooperation, group efforts, helping each other when needed. The original Kipper dealt principally with the domestic aspect of people's lives portrayed with their homes and living rooms. It says, however, as I have outlined in the introduction, the domestic perspective was the privilege of the wealthier class. For the vast majority, social interactions would have beyond the cramped conditions of wherever they live. Their places of work, taverns, and street corners would have them where they shared their daily lives. Many came from different backgrounds, so their new neighborhoods would have proved both a support and a challenge that define their new lives. So again, there was a concern, listen, and this is in regards to, like they said, cramped conditions. And I don't know, again, I'm going to go back and listen to this, but cramped conditions cause you to have that community and go from there. But in this process, so again, the poverty card had tried to come out. Remember, I said that. So the poverty card coming out is, this is how they celebrated back in the day, and that's what they're basically saying. They celebrated all of the people in different genres or industries, whether it be from the baker, the candlestick maker, that so on and so forth. They all came together. And so if I can remember again, you were making a decision or a choice in order to come together as a cohesive unit. I don't know. I'm going to go back and look, but that was your concern. And so now that you see that your community has your back and supports you, and they see the growth of what it is, it's time for you to go through and do this, Taurus. So again, take what resonates. Bottom of the deck is coffin. You're ending, like I said, you were ending the part of where you are being in solitude of doing something. So I don't know. Take what resonates. Leave what doesn't. I'm gonna also pull from the animal deck. I just got this in. I've never used this, but I like these cards. I read it before I purchased them, and I purchase cards all the time. So I had 5 decks that came in. And so my son just scared the shit out of me. Sorry, excuse my language. But anyway, this is a deck that just came in. And no, I haven't. Hold on. Why didn't you call me and tell me you were on your way home?
Huh?
From school. I'm recording, but
oh, I'm sorry.
You should have called me, and so I could have.
Where's my package? Where's my package?
You don't have it yet. I don't know. Okay, bye. Sorry about that. Yeah, so he's a teenage driver, and he just got his license, so he's driving his car, and it scares the shit out of me. Anyway, Beaver, productiveness. Go ahead and just do it. So look, the marriage card. Go ahead and just do it. This is at the bottom of the deck. The next one is hawk and focus. Choose your priorities and eliminate all distractions. So that's what your priority was. Remember, everything else was in regards to your pentacles and coins. Again, if I can remember the right way, hummingbird and joy, it's lightening up. So you have to lighten up. That's what it is. So you're lightening up, and that's the reason why you're looking at everything. The concern was if this was the right person, but again, if this doesn't resonate with that previous read, because I did 4 reads this morning, starting at 3 and ending at 5 when it was almost time for me to walk out the door. So 5 a.m. at that. So if this is the correct one, it's telling you to lighten up, Taurus. You are where you are, and you are doing the correct things, or the things that you need to do. So there you have it. Please like, share, subscribe. Put a heart in the comments. The heart gets my channel out to where I can have notoriety, and we can join and grow our community, this community. Remember, the world is waiting. The world is waiting for you to be great. The world is waiting for you to get it together and to understand why you're put on this earth, and that's the reason why I'm here. This is not a negative channel. This is a channel of enlightenment and growth. So I hope this resonated with you. If it doesn't, check your sun, moon, rising, and also ascendants, and excuse me, sun, moon, rising, or ascendants, and go from there. But remember, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. Dream as though you have nothing to lose. Believe as though anything is possible. Love as though your heart knows no bounds. Live as though there is only today. Be fearless in your pursuit of what sets your soul on fire. So Taurus, that's where we are. And always remember, if plan A fails, remember there are 25 more letters in the alphabet. There you have it. All right, the world is waiting.